this place has been fouled.
Hey folks, happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing all right. I am restarting the client because I enabled Vulkan mode. And I figured that's probably the best thing to do is shut it down and reopen it so it can open up everything with Vulkan. Hoping I didn't just bork myself. Okay, here we go. We got action. Optimizing shaders. Okay. So we'll see how this runs. This is my first time using Vulkan, so we'll see how well it performs. Okay. Options should still be set from previously. Front toggle. Graphics. We're going to use those as defaults. Upscaling, we don't need to use it. Very high. Well, that defaulted to medium, huh? Okay, well, that's good to know. Okay, terrain tessellation. I guess we're still at high. Okay. Audio, we should be good. And play in the background, yeah.
Do I really look like a guy with a plan?
Guard, buddy! Hey, how are you?
I'm a dog chasing cars.
Are you off tonight, or
caught it?
You working?
You know, I just do things.
Okay, so let's see how things go. I think it should still have my... No, I don't want to exit the game. I want to load the game. Okay, here we go. Scarred, I hope you're doing well. I enjoyed your Tuna Tuesday. I got to watch part of it today. Skip. I wanted to load my character. Did I? What did I do? You guys definitely check out Scarred Citizen. He does some great stuff. Tuesdays, he does Hot Take Tuna Tuesday. Why are you not loading? Load. Okay, my character blinks and then goes the fuck away. Yes, I want to leave the customizer because you borked it all up. Persistent. Skip. Customizer. Oh,
Bite
boy.
my shiny metal ass.
I think I pissed. Now I'm bald. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean, man. Mr. Clean. There it is. There's my guy. Bindy, how are you? No, you just got home from work?
Welcome.
Day shift. Oh, another rotation? Man, I'm sorry. That is some rough stuff. Bindy, how the fuck are you, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Skip. Stanton. 18. Let's do the thing. Hope you guys are doing well. We're going to see how rotates every 2 weeks, baby. Yeah, a buddy of mine works at a place called Cavendish. Relaxing with his fat bowl of Candy Kush. But my buddy works at a place called Cavendish where they make like taters and stuff. They make like hash browns and tater tots and stuff like that. All right, let's see how well she does with... Oh my gosh. That is a lot of tabs. Let's see how well she does with Vulcan. Don't break it. Too late. I already broke it. Okay, 45. Honestly, it's pretty smooth. The advantage to preloading the shaders is you don't get that little when you're running around. I'm digging it. I am digging it. Okay. Let's see how good she does. Let's get her in space, then we'll fly her over moons, moons and stuff like that. I know the places that I typically struggle with it. There's certain places in Area 18 where the little purple sparklies fall. I usually get my frame rate usually dips in there. So let's see what that does for us. 37, 36, 37. All right, here's our snow globe of frame stallage. Wow, she's still doing 40. Here's our purple sparkly fizzy. 39 and 40. Holy crap. I know, right? CIG has finally joined the 21st century. Okay. So far, we're doing good. 38, 39. It still feels weird to not have this guy standing up over here. I mean, for years, he's been my buddy every time I wait for the tram. Suddenly, he's too good to hang with me.
Remember, we're all taking this journey together.
All right, let's see what we got. We're doing 39. Hasn't done tube travel? Yeah. Oh, you mean like, Futurama. Boom, boom, boom. But then they would have to replicate the telephone booths that aren't telephone booths. Twitch and YouTube don't like it when you say the S word. So we'll just call them the non-telephone booths. So far, pretty good. 35, 36. Whoop, there's our stall. There's another stall, but that could be server for all I know. See, now that's going to be, yes, the deletion, the character removal machines. That's going to be the hard part about testing Vulkan. How are you going to know whether it's the graphics engine that's doing really well or doing very badly, or the server? You really don't. Right? Always blame the server. Alrighty, Bindy. I don't know. I'm kind of curious. I'd like to see Bindy do karaoke. Oh. They've turned the display off. Oh, no. My display is turned off, sir. We need to get a screen cap of this. Bonk. Bonk. Ooh, we should get in position for a just chatting thing. What do you think? Get in position for a just chatting scene? Like right in there? Now we'll grab one when we don't have the counter going on the scene. My week has been crap, Scarred. It has had its redeeming moments, but largely it's been crap. Saturday? Yes, Saturday, Mrs. B and I started dismantling the remains of the old shed.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let me...
Hello, and welcome to Riker.
We had
Servicing the greater area 8
this shed
area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your
right here.
destination may be.
For 5 years, we have had this shed. She served us well. She's done her duty. But the tornado fucked it up. So we've been like, okay, we need to tear it all down and get rid of it. So this shed is largely plastic puzzle pieces. So in the corners here, this part right here where the cursor is going around, that's a corner piece. So it bends in the middle and you snap it down on the bottom piece of this shed. And it forms the front right corner. And then you snap another piece in and you screw it in with 3 or 4 screws. And it just keeps building itself around. Well, the tornado fucked it up. So we were trying to dismantle the shed. Got part of the shed dismantled, you know, when everything that was in the shed blew on top of the shed and around it. So we're trying to lift this stuff now. Bear in mind, I'm on like a 25-pound weight limit. So we're trying to move all this crap. And then I start moving the siding, the leftover siding that's behind the shed, and these roots have grown through it. Roots the size of your thumb. So I'm pulling these roots out, fuck up my back. So Sunday, I am completely useless. I'm on the couch with tramadol in me, chain taking tramadol, useless. Monday as well, and then a migraine seizure kicks in on Monday. But the good news is I reached out on Facebook and I reached into a local community that I live in, and I'm like, hey peeps, let's grab the F8. Like, hey peeps, I have this lifetime plastic shed. It's taken some damage in the tornado. Here is the damage that the shed has taken. I'm looking for someone who wants it for parts or whatever to just come take it away. Well, come to find out, this lady reaches out.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the...
And she wants it to make a chicken coop because she raises chickens. So she rolls up Monday and grabs the shed, which is great. Shed is all gone. So that part of it was awesome. What hangar was I in? Hangar 2. So that was great, but I am still feeling the results of this. I was starting to feel a little better this morning. And we ordered, yes, actually we did. We did. She had to make 2 trips to get the shed because it's just that much material. And when she came back, I reached out to her on Facebook Messenger. I'm like, hey, listen, I am dealing with a major migraine headache here. I'm including my wife in on the conversation, making it a group conversation. That way she can be here when you come here to get the shed. So the two of them started talking, and next thing I know, I come out of the bedroom Monday evening after the migraine meds had worn off enough, and there's like 12.5 fresh chicken eggs sitting there waiting. I'm like, whoa, baby. So, I mean, I don't know if you've ever had fresh eggs. There's nothing like them. The shells are thicker. The eggs are heartier. It's just all in all a better egg. It's a much better egg. And she's like, I'll be bringing you eggs every 2 weeks. And I told Mrs. B, I'm like, if this girl rolls up every 2 weeks and brings us egg, there's no way we're taking them for free. No way. We're going to pay her for it because she's got to feed her chickens. She's got gorgeous little Rhode Island Reds. Rhode Island Reds are the cute little chickens that everyone knows of. They have kind of that rusty color. Their feathers are rusty color, and they got the bright, vibrant combs on top of their head. That's the chicken that people think of when they like, oh, it's a chicken. That's what they generally think of. Ooh, frame rate's dipping. What are we up to? Looks like it's lower 20s. I can't read it. 20, 25, somewhere in there. So the shed is no mo. It is gone. But today... Okay, Pagan, watch out for invisible stuff in front of the hangar. Because you know what happened last time. You exploded.
Thank you, and please visit again.
At 12 piece?
Landing gear raised.
I love fried chicken. Oh my god. Churches or Popeyes? Scarred. Churches or Popeyes? Brain rate's still dipping down. 26. Vulcan's not fixed that. Yeah, I'm still getting 20s for frame rate, even with Vulcan. Now, granted, that is with super high settings, so we shan't be too judging. I do have my co-pilot. She joined me. $50, $55, $60, $65, $70. There we go. What is that? Do I have a party marker? Brown's Fried Chicken is your childhood. Popeyes, because there's no Brown's Chicken or KFC near me. Okay. I'm not familiar with Brown's. That must be a Chicago thing. Oh. Okay.
Welcome.
Buccaneer, how are you? Co-pilot is doing well. She's taking her nap because she's the worst co-pilot ever. But we love her anyway. How about you, Buck? You doing all right? Frame rate went up, but it always does when you go out in space. So let's head over to Lorville and check frame rates there. It's a Chicago thing. Look up Brown's Fried Chicken, Palatine, Illinois. Okay. I'll have to check that out. I enjoyed your stream today, Scarred. I got to watch part of it. Oh, yesterday I loaded in to watch your stream, and everybody starts coming in the office. And I'm like, man, they just know when you're on. It's like they lurk on Twitch, like, oh, Scarred's on. Let's go bug Pagan. Are you having secret confabs with my with people in my office? Brown's fried chicken Palatine. Let's see what's going on here. Palatine Illinois. Brown's Chicken Massacre? I'm pretty sure that's not it. Brown's Chicken Impasta? Is this the place? What do your menus look like, sir? Do you have a menu? We have reviews. Just dying here for the first time this year. Really miss these guys. Last time I was here was August last year. So, is it like a spicy fried chicken? Or like a subtle fried chicken? Or... Yes, I'm leaving. I don't see a lot of seasoning on it. Spicy? Okay. So it's spicy like Church's was then, or Popeyes. What are your specialties? Normal fried chicken. Just chicken fried chicken. A chicken tender truck. Why do we not have this in Florida? Why do we not have a chicken tender truck that delivers chicken to peeps? Mushrooms. Oh, Mrs. B would love that. I don't know if Mrs. B likes gizzards or not. It's got herbs and spices, but not a hot spicy. Okay. Mrs. B would definitely love that. I know she'd love the mushrooms and the okra. I don't know if she would like the gizzards. Chicken bowls. What do we got in the bowl? We got a Korean barbecue chicken, a home-style chicken over mashed taters, a turkey bowl, chicken parm, barbecue chicken mac and... Oh my god, that looks so good. I'm going to have to do something like that, but with beef instead. I can't have chicken. It gives me the shits. But Mrs. B would love that. Oh, buddy. Maybe I can find one of those websites that gives you, like, the cloned recipes for these places. Our anniversary's coming up here. In about a month and a few days, I should make her some kind of chicken dish. Should go in there, put a chef's hat on, and be like, talking like the Swedish chef from the Muppet Theater. Have I ever had Culver's? I have, actually. I have. Let's minimize that. We might check this out later. We might have to look for a clone recipe, Sam. I've had Culver's fries and Culver's... I think it was a hamburger is what I got. I think so. I don't remember now. It was really good, though. The curds. See, Mrs. B loves chicken, but she doesn't eat chicken a lot at home because I'm allergic to it. So, maybe I should make, like, some chicken dish for her.
Quantum drive is now off.
Come on. I would like to have attitude and steerage. Attitude and steerage would be awesome. Can you give me attitude and steerage? No attitude and steerage. What the flying fuck? Alright, that's right shift. That's right shift again. Fuck me running. Yep, there it is. Man, that took forever. Well, tasting chicken's fine. It's running it through my digestive tract where we have problems. That's where we start to have issues. Now, I'm in the camp that these quantum markers should change shapes so that you have an idea of what the fuck you're looking at. Okay, repel is a triangle. Dupree Industrial Manufacturing Facility is a triangle. What does Lorville look like? HDSF. Secure. Okay. My leave ship button caught up with us. Oh, this may have been a mistake. This may have been a mistake. My ship is leaving me. Oh, buddy, we are screwed. Either I'm not able to move or that ship is leaving. Hey, goofball, what's up?
Welcome.
Hey, Bloodbeard. I didn't stop to put one on. I did not stop to put one on because I'm a nitwit.
Fuck you, Moon. You never had the cheese I wanted.
Right? Well, the shit wasn't moving, so I held down Y because I was going to get out of the ship and get back in, because sometimes that'll reset it. And then it suddenly started, the ship started moving.
Welcome to the party.
Okay. And now my guy has done a spin, and my ship is MIA. What the fuck? Okay, well, while this is a very beautiful scene, I think we're going to exit to the menu. F-I-I-K, Bloodbeard. F-I-I-K. No friggin' idea. Thanks for coming in, by the way, Bloodbeard. Appreciate you. And Goofball. And 80s! That 80s flow! Are you one of my peeps, 80s? Are you old like me? Hopefully I don't respawn out there and, there's fuckery afoot. Oh, there's definitely some fuckery afoot. This is like that Gravity movie with Sandra Bullock? Absolutely. You caught me. I'm trying to replicate it. What did you piss off your ship? Yes, you're that old. Okay. No, laggy server. I held down Y to get out of the ship and get back in, thinking it would reset my vector control, and the server took some time to do that. We are testing Vulcan, though.
Oh no!
We suck again! Alright, 80s. What was the name of the alligator that hung out on Crockett's boat? Bloodbeard. Oh, man, thank you. I appreciate you wasting your money on this crappy channel.
Whoop ass on you now.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. We'll put that to good use. What was the name of the alligator that hung out on Crockett's boat? Let's see if you're that old. And Moon, I'm starting to wonder if you were going to make it, buddy. Come on now, load in. Wait for views. We got 60 seconds. You were stuck at the store. Ugh. Well, that's no buenos. Come on now, load in. All right, so what I need to do now is I need to find a copycat recipe for this Brown's chicken. Because if I can find one like that, I can make it for Mrs. B. We're going to look for that while we're waiting on my game to load here. So we're going to go copy, cat, recipe, Brown's chicken. Brown chicken recipe, bangin' brown chicken, how to make the crispiest fried chicken, Texas fried chicken. Mrs. B's wiggling her butt just outside my office door. Secret ingredients, best juicy fried chicken. Copycat Big Mary chicken. I'm going to have to do some research on this. Where are we at? Are we still loading? We are loading at 2 minutes. Claire Bear, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I caught part of your stream yesterday where you said, sorry folks, no rock and roll. And I was like, what is that about?
Have you seen my bear Tivers?
I have not seen Tivers today. Tivers is MIA. Brown chicken stew. Food court bourbon chicken. Claire Bear is also a streamer. Brown's Dragon Bowl copycat. I'm going to have to do some further research on this one, Scarred. Learn how to make chicken for my boo. Come on, now, where are you at? You loading? We're loading at... Where's my time? I'm missing my time slot here. 180, that's 3 minutes. And we are still waiting for this thing to load, too. Crap. Alright, I'm thinking the server is dying. Model, wait for views. We're going to give it another iteration, and then if it doesn't load in, we'll cancel it. Bye. There we go. Let's try it again. Scar, did you get a chance to come in there and play the PTU? See how much of a train wreck it was? How about you, Bloodbeard? You got in there yet? I wanted to do some pirate and some pirate / industrialist scenario testing with you.
You people have been chosen
Chase, what's up?
to reveal our existence to the world. You will
Loaded
witness
PTU,
what
haven't set up
happened
6
here
yet.
today, and you will tell of it later.
Let's try loading. Hey, Griz, what's up? How are you healing, buddy? How are you healing?
Welcome to the dark side.
There has, Bloodbeard, there's been some significant keybind changes. I'm actually thinking about scrapping my profile and just starting one completely from scratch. I don't normally do that. Normally I'll import my previous profile. And go. Awesome. Brian, how are you, buddy? But I'm thinking about starting over from complete scratch. Just to see. Ooh, invalid location ID. That does not bode well. 12 devices? No, there's something missing. What are you not detecting? Yeah, that's why I haven't gone through it yet. Need this patch all worked out. Yeah. You're getting casted next week. Awesome! That's great, man. I'm glad to hear it. Did you get your PC situation resolved yet? Rehab is the hardest part. Good luck. Yeah, right. We just had his foot worked on, dude. I don't want to misspeak or speak for him, but my understanding is they had to pretty much take apart his foot and rebuild it. Correct me if I'm wrong here, Griz, but that was my understanding. They were like taking your foot apart. Like $6 million man. Well, I mean, how much would it be if they didn't do the whole man? If it's $6 million for the whole man, you got to figure a quarter of a man's like what, $1.5 million? So I'm figuring a quarter of a man's like part of the torso and a leg. So what are you, like the $500,000 man? Yeah, right, citizen. That's the same thing. I like. Rrr. He told me that. I'm like, fuck me, dude. That's horrible. You're just like the $500,000 man now. You need the same operation on the other foot. Oh, dude, that is rough. That is rough. All right, we are still busy at 120 seconds. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crushed your hand? Dude, what the fuck? If you're looking for some good chicken, look for a place that sells roasted chicken near you. It's amazing. It's a pressure cooked and deep fried at the same time? Oh. Oh, we're going to have to check this shit out. Bindy, I am just trying to get into the verse, buddy. We can do whatever. It don't matter. You crushed your hand. How did you crush your hand? It wasn't like some weird corner creep situation, right? GenuineBroastedChicken.com. Oh, we're going to have to click this. You know, I already had pizza. You guys are making me want to get food. Genuine Broaster Chicken. So it's pressure. What did he say it was? It's pressure cooked and deep fried at the same time. I think my dark mode thing is fucking with it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's truly one-of-a-kind chicken. Only one that delivers a memorable meal experience for customers. It's Genuine Broaster Chicken. It's been a trusted, iconic brand for 65 years. Prepared with... Oh, lost my place.
If I ever kill you, you'll be awake.
Raven, how are you?
And you'll be armed.
I'm unarmed. Good.
That makes me want to watch Serenity all over again now. You can search for restaurants near you on that site. Oh. Really? Do they have any in Ziflata? Oi? Well, I don't want to put my zip code in. You know what? We will put we'll put one of my old zip codes in Tampa in there, 33619. They have one in Tampa. Oh, that is delightful. So they have some in Tampa, St. Pete area. I do not see any anywhere else. Well, it may be you have to type it in the search, though. Sometimes these search things just don't. They only show the first couple on pens. St. Petersburg. Up miles. Oh, thank you. 1,000 miles. Okay. So there's some in the middle part. Oh. We could go see my great-grandson and get chicken at the same time. Thank you. I appreciate the tip. All right, so that's 2 chicken places that's been shared with me tonight. Put this up here. Bunk. Where do you want to see them, Bindy?
Have been chosen.
Here we go.
To reveal our existence to the world. You will witness what happens here today, and you will tell of it later.
Straight down the middle. Where's that at?
Tampa? We've got Tampa, St. Pete.
No, in the center.
Oh, in Central Florida. Gotcha. Near Crystal River, near Inverness.
No, farther down. Like, go south more.
Okay, we got Winter Haven, Lake Wales, Auburndale.
Those 3 right there. What's that bottom south one?
Frostproof? West Frostproof?
The one on 27.
On 27. Lake Wales? Is that one?
Okay, so that's pretty close to me then.
Yeah, Lake Wales. Let me, Where was it?
Oh,
Sarasota?
I'm never
Sarasota?
going to go there. I was just curious.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You're a Floridian like I am. I had forgotten. Zero, me, and you are all Floridians. Yeah, we're all Floridians. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What? Wait, what? You were stupid to think I could stop 1.5 thousand pounds with my hand. Yeah, that's definitely not thinking ahead, buddy. What the fuck happened, dude? Wow. Okay, this is 7 minutes and no loady here. What the fuck is going on? Quit. Let's try it again. I think this is a previous story, Werner. I don't think this is a recent story, right, Scarred? Spot could do that. Scarred could not. Oh man, 21 years. Okay, 21 years. Griz, I love you, buddy. Yeah, he's pretty old. He just had a birthday too. It's like the off-road guy sticking their hand out the window to stop their truck. Reflex. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that almost happened to me, but it was a big-ass Xerox copier.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Dude, you can break your hand with that shit. So we got Scarred with a banged-up hand, Griz with a banged-up foot.
Oh, I got a banged-up knee.
What? The hell?
No, that was 20-some years ago as well. I got hit by a train.
How the fuck did you get hit by a train?
Was trying to jump on. I was like doing some silly shit. I used to ride trains from South Ohio up to Central Ohio, and I went to hop the train once, and the ladder that was sticking out was bent, and it caught the top of my knee and just like shattered my kneecap.
Ooh. Griz is like train hopping. Scar's like the train swerved to hit him. Jeez, dude. Okay, so we got fucked up knee, shattered hand, shattered foot. Wow. We need to retitle the stream $6 Million Men. Maybe that should be Friday's stream title.
No,
the $6 Million Men.
Injured.
Jeez. Hey, we loaded in. Awesome. All right.
I'll follow you.
I don't. We can do whatever, man. It don't matter. What do you like to do?
I don't really care. I'm just following you.
Well, Vulcan seems to be okay. I mean, I haven't had any kind of weird, unusual visual glitches. Not unusual for Star Citizen, anyway. When I was 9, I had to have partial facial reconstructive surgery. Oh, shit. Now I understand something and I feel bad.
I was about to say, was that shit intentional?
Well, I made a comment one night. Scarred and I were talking, and I said, "Your wife must really love you." I didn't know he was actually Scarred. I just thought the name Scarred Citizen. So I was playing off of his streamer name and his player name, Scarred Citizen. So I said, "Hey, you know, it's awesome that your wife puts up with you, even though you're horribly scarred." And then he made a comment, and I was like, "What?" And now reading this, now I feel like Johnny the douche canoe for making that comment. I didn't realize you were actually scarred. I thought it was just a little nick, you know, like Bender over or Pagan or cat hair on my mic ferret. Golden retriever bite. Ooh. I know, I'm so insensitive. You insensitive bastard. Now I feel like a real shithead. Whoa! Hey, Tram, how are you? I don't think this server's long for this world. The scar I call myself by is from a Binge facial tumor I had removed a few years ago. Oh. I'm scared to get on this tram. Okay, well it's good that we missed that. Yeah, see, I just thought it was like a nickname or something. Wow, I'm an insensitive shithead. So a golden retriever bit you? Dude, I've never known a golden retriever to bite. The dog bite healed up nicely when I was young. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you do heal quick when you're young. Scarred, if we ever meet face to face, I will show you my doggy scars. I've got what looks like a giant spider or a bug scar around my right wrist where Adobe got me. And then on my left wrist, there's a smaller scar. It looks like an H. When I get really dark tan, you can really see them. So we'll have to compare doggy scars. It's hard to get a picture of them because it doesn't show very well on camera.
I'm not showing you my doggy scars. Well, I might. Depends how much I have to drink.
2 or 3 tequilas.
Like 5 or 6.
5 or 6. You have a massive chin scar from a kid throwing a broomstick in your front. Oh, shit, on your bike. He was mad you kissed his hot sister. Was he jealous or what? Jesus. To like shove a broomstick in your spokes, dude. That is not cool. That's like something out of a damn cartoon. Protective, yeah.
You'd be surprised at how often that actually happens.
Wow.
I watched my daughter do it to her brother.
What?
Yeah, and I could have stopped it. I seen it was going to happen, but I'm like, no, he kind of deserves this shit. I want to see what happens. She went and got that stick. I seen a look on her face. I seen what he was doing, and I just got through listening to him fight and argue. And he was dead wrong, but it wasn't like they didn't ask me to get involved, so I stayed out of it. He was like, all right, whatever. She went and got on, like, technically it was her bike, so he jumped on her bike so he can go do wheelies.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that was the last wheelie he did for a while.
He learned an important life lesson: never piss off a woman.
Oh, I laughed so hard. Like, I spit up my beer. I was just laughing.
I think I still have a ship marker. The problem is if I spawn a ship, I think that marker will go bye-bye.
Welcome.
My younger daughter ran over her older sister with Power Wheels. The battery-operated vehicles? Dude.
You ever stick a car battery in one of those? You want to talk about get quick?
No, actually I haven't. Alright. Let's try this. Hopefully I can keep both ship markers. If I can keep both ship markers, I might be able to find my ship.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hangar
Please
7.
visit us again.
I have 2 ship markers! Dude, she ran all the way over. Oh my god, kids can be evil. Alright, Pagan. Yep, okay, good. We're in flight suit. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh man, what a dark stream. We got like people with crushed body parts, destroyed body parts, kids running over each other, kids sticking broomsticks and spikes. I can tell you a story about my aunt and my dad. When my parents were alive and much younger, apparently, my mom's younger sister, she was visiting, or they were visiting her, or something. Anyway, my dad said or did something to her pissed her off, and my aunt just grabbed the closest thing that was there, which happened to be an iron skillet, and just decked him right in the head with it. Smack! I asked her about it. I actually, a couple of weeks ago, I'm like, hey, I heard a story. I don't know if it's true. She's like, what? I'm like, I heard a story you smacked the shit out of my dad with an iron, with a pot. She's like, it was an iron skillet. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it was a cast iron. I got knocked plumb the hell out from one.
Oh, yeah, she knocked the shit out of him. It's crazy.
That was my mama did it to me because I was about to shoot her boyfriend in the face with a 16 gauge.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he smacked my little sister.
Oh,
and so
okay.
I went and got my hunting rifle, and I was about to blow his head plumb off. She knocked me out with the cast iron skillet.
Dude, yeah, he hit your sister. Yeah, I get it.
Systems on.
I was like 12.
That's your sister, though. The only ones allowed to fuck with your sister are you. Like, hey, no one messes with my sister or my brother but me.
I'd tell you the rest of that story, but we're streaming, and it's not appropriate.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's a later story.
Well, it's not like it's a dirty, inappropriate.
Oh, no.
Too personal,
Yeah, I understand.
I don't need everybody all trying to give me some pity or sympathy bullshit like that. It's like...
I get it. There's stuff I only talk about with select few offline. I totally get it. So, Scar, you mean like boom, bump, boom, bump, both axles and kept on going kind of run over, or what?
Yeah, that's what he means.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man.
Thank you. And please visit.
Oh, 4 tires.
And please visit again.
What do you think would happen if I just scoop this thing up Pac-Man style? I wonder if it would explode.
Probably. What are you trying to scoop up?
I don't know. There's just the ship floating out of here. It's an arrow. I wouldn't be able to do anything with it anyway, so it don't matter. Put it in reverse, hit it again. Like that scene, fried green tomatoes. Tawanda backs up, hits him again. Backs up, hits him again. That was awesome. Let's see if we can get over the Hurston and find the ship. That spooling seemed like it was pretty damn quick.
Quantum travel engaged.
She looked back like, oh, I hit you, and this drove down the block. Oh, man. And here I thought having a bunch of daughters would be a little easier than having a son. I guess not.
Quantum travel complete.
Nope. I've got a daughter, I've got stepson, and grandkids, and now a great-grandson.
I have 3 of each.
Nice. That's a big family, though. Holy cow. Do you ever do, like, family reunions where you hang out with your cousins and barbecue or something?
You know, that was a thing until my grandparents died.
Mm-hmm.
Once my grandparents died, everybody was like, once a year we're supposed to have a family reunion.
Yeah.
It used to be, you know, around 1,000 people would show up, and now it's down to like a couple hundred.
Holy shit, that's a big ass family.
Well, my grandma and grandpa had like 8 kids, plus 6 they adopted that had kids. My aunts and uncles all had multiple children, plus the married-in family of kids. And then my uncle had 3 brothers and 7 sisters, and they all had big families. And of course the cousins and their boyfriends and girlfriends would come in and all that crap.
That's got to be awesome, though. A family that huge.
Well, right now there's still 5 generations alive.
Holy shit. I understood my son. I never got there with the daughter. I think it's probably, well, I'm just going to speak for myself. I understand my stepsons in ways that I'll never understand my daughter. But I think that's because usually guys and girls don't think the same. There's just different internal priorities, I think. I get my kids now, but feeling once they're all teenagers, I'll lose that. Yeah. Yeah. Teenagers are a rough time. Teen years are a rough time. My daughter, Peta, is in her 30s now, in her lower 30s. And we're close again. We're real close again. So, that's nice. So you have 3 boys and 3 girls, Bindy, is that what you said?
Yeah, and 6 grandkids right now.
That's awesome.
All from my oldest 3.
Yeah. How about you, Bloodbeard? You got any grandkids? I know you talked previously about, you said a son. So you got 1 boy and 1 girl? I know Moon's got kids. Oh, what you doing over there? Up. There goes the ship.
Oh, we might be on the same server. I don't know.
I got a server error.
Me too.
I was going to try scooping up that F8, see what I could Ron des Voos with it. Scar was watching. He was reacting to a video yesterday where I think it was Salty Mike. Wasn't it the one where Salty Mike's taking a nap there waiting on the server error? I think that was the one.
Bro.
That was... Yep. Camo. Detected concurrent write access while one or more reader are active. I'm not going to pretend I understand any of that shit. So I think the top part may be the new server spawning. Yeah, napping. Yeah, I thought so.
Mine just came back.
Awesome. Waiting on mine to come through. Hey, one person not like the Helldivers video I checked out said he'd rather gouge his eyes out with spoons than watch a Helldivers video. Did you ask him for his P.O. box and send him a pair of spoons? You should do that, Scar. You should have like a pair of spoons and just on your next stream be like, I have spoons. It's time for a Helldivers. make you a little a transition thing where two spoons come in across each other. It's a spoon moment. That's a pretty strong reaction to Helldivers. Have you seen some of the reactions by the Elite Dangerous fanboys? About them, Frontier offering ships for purchase with arcs? Oh, they are losing their minds. They're screaming, wailing, and gnashing of teeth. Hey, nice. Just spawn back in. Agreed. Agreed. Well, I think now I personally don't mind either way. I don't care. I'm not vested in it. But some of them are like, you promised you'd never do pay to win. And, you know, it's like the argument. Wow. The argument remains is that, you know, you don't have to spend money to buy arcs. You can earn arcs in game. Yeah, Scar, there's fans of ED. Are we going to actually travel? Are we getting closer? Yep, we're getting closer. Yeah, I haven't read the post on the Frontier site yet. But apparently they're going to offer you can buy arcs, which is like Elite Dangerous current, you know, store currency. With cash, or you can earn it in game. And you can earn it just by playing. So I mean, like if you log in and you play, they give you so many arcs per day or per week or whatever. So you can literally just log into the game and earn arcs. That's not a big fucking deal. And they're offering this, I think it's the new ship, the new Python Mark II or something.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, it was the whole Thargoid War bullshit. For me, it was the whole Thargoid War thing. I tried doing some stuff with the Thargoid War. It wasn't something that I enjoyed, so I just stopped playing. Now, I would like to learn about Raxxla, but I don't know if they're ever going to tell that story. You know? I just think, at the end of the day, we'll never know what Raxxla was. I said, hey, fan funding, but to compare SC isn't fair.
Hey, get that squirrel off my dick!
One is a release game and the other is a fan for the demo at the moment. They're really not doing a whole lot with Elite Dangerous right now. In fact, a couple of years ago, they said it was going to go in maintenance mode. And I think what happened is the company started taking some financial losses, and they're like, holy shit, this is where we make most of our money. Maybe we shouldn't go in maintenance mode with it. Which is something they should have considered from the beginning, in my personal opinion. Come on now. I want to get over here to where my ship is. There's some kind of orbital marker or something. Is there anything near it I can quantum to? I can quantum near Lorville.
Quantum travel engaged.
That's where I'm at.
Yep, I saw your marker. I was part of the whole thing, but they dropped the ball. We had hundreds working on writing it, and after months, the devs laughed for us just wasting your time. Yeah, see, now that's bullshit. That is bullshit. They started doing the thing where you had to, like, go into the... Oh, you finding it. Okay, I thought you meant the Thargoid War. I had no idea you were talking about Raxxla. Fuck off, Dooley. I don't care. Alright, I have 2 markers for Bindy. Where is my ship? My ship marker seems to have disappeared. Yeah, I am not seeing my ship marker anymore. I'll see you later, Scarred. Thank you for coming in, buddy. Hanging out with us. Appreciate it. Oh, Squirrel, they definitely did. They definitely did. Well, I know there's been like some subtle clues left here and there, Werner, about it. And I want to say there's something like... I don't know all of the lore. I really don't. I don't pay attention to it. But something about like the wheel, a dark wheel or the wheel or something like that. I don't understand all of it. Enable display info. Show display info. Holy cow. Yeah, Vulcan's not doing much for the frame rate. That's for damn sure. We're 20s right now? Yeah, we are upper 20s, mid 20s. So yeah, this is early stages of Vulcan. I wouldn't expect much. You play Elite Dangerous for years before I started streaming Employee and Star Setting. The floor is very deep rabbit hole. I know the basic stuff. The dark wheel stuff is tinfoil hot. You've been playing SC for 2 weeks, 80s, or... Now, why did that show up on one chat window but not the other? I'm sorry for the delay on that one, 80s. On my bot's chat window, your message showed up, but on my browser window, it did not. So I'm a little confused about that. SC. There's a lot to learn. You still don't see it? Okay, so it isn't just me tripping then. Yeah, on my StreamerBot's chat window, I see it. Well, when I first started playing Elite Dangerous, I was very excited. Because I saw the size of the system, and I was like, holy crap, there's an entire galaxy here. This is awesome. But after you start visiting the galaxies, the time you see your 8th or 9th moon, you're like, okay, so this is just going to be a purple version of the one I saw in the last system? Oh, this one's got donut rings around it. Okay. So after a while, you're just like, well, not a lot here. Frame rate is upper 20s, so not horrible, but not great. '80s, do you fly stick, or are you mouse and keyboard, or are you HOTAS? What do you fly, buddy?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Bindy, what do you feel like doing, buddy? Double VKBs. Left is anomaly. Okay, so you've got that 45 angle adapter that lets you Lets you twist to go up and down in a more natural fashion.
I don't know, is there anything we want to test before so we know it's like going on before it hits live?
I did a little bit of combat the other day, and I'll be honest with you, shooting the NPCs seemed easier to me, but it may just because they don't move as much as they used to.
Alert.
I had a couple of players come after me. When was that? Friday? Wednesday or Friday? Whoa, what did I hit? Wednesday or Friday? I hit invisible object. Okay, good to know. I had a couple of players come after me. It was easier for me to fend them off, but that's a brand new flight model. Ah, gotcha. Oh, no landing gear, Dippy-Doo. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine, Hades.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
What are some of the other changes? There's been combat changes, space combat changes. We saw the doggies. I haven't seen the birds yet. Porkchop did a video with the birds. I haven't seen any of those yet.
Well, I know they changed the pricing of the RMC and stuff.
Really? Maybe we should do a salvage run. I'm down for that.
One of them they made super cheap. Like,
really? Okay. Well, let's do a couple salvage runs. See how much the payout is. When I'm done paying off my personal debt, I'll be treating myself to VKBs and a couple of personal firearms in real life. Nice. I highly recommend the VKBs. I'm very satisfied with their build quality, their longevity, and their support. I have tried getting a coupon code from VKB that has fallen on deaf ears. So no dice there. Subliminal had a code, but I don't know if it still works. And Croncy had a code for a while, but I don't know if that still works. So when it comes time to get it, I would reach out. Maybe by then we'll know what the coupon codes are. Let's go lower deck. You've been agonizing over a purple VKB decision for a month now. Well, Bloodbeard, I've talked to people who had Verbal and loved it. I've talked to people who had Verbal and wished that they would have just stayed with VKB. All kinds. I know that for a while Ron was tracking it. You guys know Ron. He was tracking it. He, like the people's comments and reviews and things like that. And it seemed like when he was tracking it, the common problem was that pieces were breaking, even though it was metal. So it was some kind of... It's the kind of metal where they squeeze it together to form it. I can't remember the name of it. I should know this, as many AVE videos as I've watched. But it was that type of metal where they heat it up and they squeeze it together and it kind of forms a bond, but it's not die cast.
it's probably friction welding.
Okay, that might be it. That might be it. I'm still rocking the Thrustmaster 16,000. I have to upgrade soon. They can only last for so much longer. VKBs are great. Yeah, I totally agree.
Welcome.
I've got a set of VKB Evos, and then I've got a VKB Stex over here to the side, sitting over here beside Sneaky Neeks. So I can move it a little bit. I'll have a lot of wiggle room on that cord. Let's store the C2. Squeeze casting? That might be it. That might be it. Reclaimer. I do not have a tractor beam, Bindy, so...
I have several.
Okay.
But you know I'm doing the boxes.
Absolutely. That's why I saying I don't have a tractor beam to give you.
Your
Hangar 1. Reclaimers in Hangar 1. Cold forging? That might be it, Werner. But the type of metal, whatever it was, is... Ron was telling me that he had been reading multiple reports of people getting their Verpals in the post and them arriving broke. And he was surprised to learn that the metal was breaking. And he started digging deeper and found out that it was something that was... where they don't melt it, they just push it together. It may be cold forging or friction, I don't know. There's a guy that I watch periodically on YouTube called AVE. Arduino versus Evil. He talks a lot about stuff like that, metals and plastics and polymers and things like that. And he's mentioned the name of that before, but I just don't remember. Squirrel started at school classes again this week, so I have less time in the game and streaming. Need to keep going with school and finish when I start. So Smurf and Lily, school's important, dude. Oh, 80s, yeah. This is the Reclaimer. She's a big old girl. Salvage processing for Bindy. And then I'll go to Hab. Cold forging. Okay. Yeah, the Titan. The Titan is a great ship, 80s. The Titan is a great ship. Listen, 80s, if you ever want to fly any of these ships, dude, just reach out. I'm happy to spawn them so you can fly them, dude. Send me a friend request in-game if you like. I'm Pagan Linux Geek, the same in-game as I am on Twitch and Discord, so... Always happy to team up. If you're going to do piracy, I would recommend you let me know ahead of time so I can spawn a different character. Yeah, no worries. Dude, I love multiplayer gameplay. You know, Werner, now that I think about it, I think that's what Av said. It was cold forging. The problem with if it is cold forging is that the metal, the material's not as tightly bonded, so that it doesn't hold together as well, but it's cheaper. You'll be in and out of the stream. I can only watch for a few minutes at a time. Hope your stream is awesome tonight. Good luck. Oh, thank you, Squirrel. I appreciate you, buddy. I believe it or not, I was hanging out watching you earlier. When I watch on TV, I can't comment. It doesn't give me an option to comment. Some of those cheaper TVs. I mean, it will load YouTube, and that's awesome because I can watch YouTube in the comfort of my couch surrounded by cats, so I like that. But it doesn't let me comment. Thank you, Squirrel Buddy. We love you. But I think you know that.
You are clear to launch.
My reclaimer's invisible on the HUD. Let's change this HUD and change it back. Maybe it'll reset it. Menu. Let's go self status. Go power and back to self status. Still has no ship icons.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Hopefully they've given her a little more oomph in her boosters. Because she's a mite bit sluggish.
We're gonna have to stop somewhere and get some drinks.
No worries.
We get raided an outpost, see if we can loot the boxes yet.
Oh yeah, we could definitely do that. There's one right around the corner, actually. Thaddeus, I think it is. Thaddeus. One of them's only like 80 clicks away.
I feel like this ship needs a runabout.
Agreed. Agreed. In the PU, do the Hammerhead cleanup missions to make quick cash before the 250k payout drops. You fly to Hammerhead, then jump to OM, then go back. Then you can fly it away. Wait, what? So it glitches out when you... It's Edmund that's close by. Okay, let me read this again. Hammerhead close. You fly to Hammerhead, then jump to an OM, then go back. Okay. Ooh. I'm getting collision alerts with nothing. That's awesome. Man, this is a slow-ass climb.
I think a moon would be easier to get up and down off of than a planet.
Agreed. Yeah, we can hit like Ida or Ariel or something like that. I think the gravity is about the same on all of them, isn't it? I don't think they varied it too much.
No, you can. Some of them you can jump pretty far.
Yeah. Is it Lyria that you can jump? One of the two, Lyria or Walla, you can jump a hell of a long ways. What are you? You're a Magda. We shall make Magda our visit. I think there's 2 places on Magda to land.
Quantum travel initiated.
Oh, that's cool. Get paid and get a Hammerhead? I call that a double win.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright, comm array. We don't want that. OM5, not necessarily. Are you doing salvage with those, Werner? Holy crow.
Quantum travel initiated.
That's awesome. Now, one of the things I don't like about... Oh, wow, that's lit up. Okay, well, that... Never mind, then. One of the... I was going to say, one of the complaints I have is that I like to keep it in quantum mode so I can see the marker when I'm traveling, but they've changed the LUT, so now I can see the lights from a long ways away. Wait, what? Oh my god. Take a cheap ship and leave it. Then use the hammerhead. Oh, I lost my marker. God damn it. There it is. Okay. Use the hammerhead to fly to the next mission. Wow. And this is a full speed descent, by the way. Oh, you're doing this in live. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, new ship out. Let's give them something to make money on it and then nerf the fuck out of it. Are we still only 8? Holy crap, this is taking forever. And we're supposed to fly down to the planet's surface in SCM mode? I mean, come on.
I know, right? This ship really needs a runabout.
Yeah. Big ass ships like this, I mean, fuck. The thing about it is you don't really want to fly down there in nav mode because you've got no shields. You know, if you bump something or somebody blows in and taps you with no shields, you're fucked. That's one of the big problems I have with the master modes. It's like, hey, I get that you don't want people, you know, bouncing in and out of combat. Okay. PvPers don't like it. What we fucking do, but you're taking something that was relatively straightforward for everybody else and fucking it up. I'm just starting to feel like you're like, oh shit, we better do something for the PvPers. They're getting upset. I mean, I get what you're saying about combat and wanting to make it engaging, but Jesus. I don't have my speed limiter on, do I? Nope, I do not. Alright, where's our hangars at here? I don't see any hangars. No hangars. I don't even see any buildings yet. Wait, there's something over here. Let's see what this is. But yeah, I'm going to try and get you close to a building once they spawn in. So we can explore, but I am not seeing landing pads. I'm seeing one building. Okay. Might just be missing some assets. Holy crap. Nope. Okay. This just became reclaimer parking. Make sure we're not going to squish anything. No light posts. Oh, yep. Actually, we are on a light post.
Let's see. Look, you're on top.
There it is. There's our landing pad. The wind blew and it spawned in. Not that this big girl's going to fit on it, but... I'll do the best I can. I think that's what we got. I believe I missed every building and light post.
Engines offline.
There we go.
Except for the one under the elevator.
Oh no, really? There's one there? Let me get back in the seat mover. Come on. Come on. Oh, whoa, space dude. Ah, shit. Okay, we're getting to see it. They need to move forward a little bit, you think?
Forward or backwards. It's dead in the center of the ramp. Or the elevator. You see it sticking through?
Yeah, I see it now. Alright, let's try that. That may be good. They get you clear?
I'm in a building.
Oh. Oh, okay. I thought the light was stabbing you when you went down the elevator. Well, they fixed the problem with sending the elevator down from upstairs now. That's good. They didn't fix the problem of staying in the elevator. Oh, shit. We may be losing a ship. Trying to send the elevator up, but no dice. Elevator does not want to go up. I didn't do it on vid, but I gave session to someone else. Let's check it out. Yeah, give me a minute here, Warner, and we'll pull that up. We'll be going on a quantum travel here soon, and that'll be a perfect time to play it. It's a power outage in Stanton. Okay. Wow, these servers are struggling hard. Holy cow! Folks, this is definitely not ready for prime time.
I ain't seeing any loot.
I can't even get in the fucking building. There we go. Oh my gosh. In the video, he does the 80K one, but it's the same process. Okay. Yeah, there's no tote. Normally there's a tote here. If there's not a tote... Oh, here's a gray one here. Equip. So, how do I get... how do I get into the normal inventory screen? Open. There we go. That's what I want right there. Okay, so let's move all to local. Remember, the X doesn't work, Pagan. You should know this by now, Dippy. How long has it been? I got a Bindy sliding around on his butt.
It might be me, because I don't see that box you was in either.
And now it's gone. It was there. Well, there it is. It's back now. Here, give it a try. It phases in and out. I can only see it from here. Try slightly to the left of it and see how it works. You able to get into it?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I got some major desyncery going on here. There was a fruit, but there was no drink. And there was a multi-tool, but no attachments. Maybe these have come in now. There it is. It's taken it a minute. No tote there, no tote there. No tote there. There or there. So those are missing. I don't even see any on the shelves. None in this one either. Yeah, there's no totes in this building at all. Okie dokie. Come on, Space Dude, let's go. How much I got the Platinum Bay? Sometimes there's a toad or two there. The door's open, so I tend to think someone's been in here.
I just left it.
Okay.
Why it didn't auto shut, I have no clue. Because usually they do.
Yeah, I don't know. The lights are out there too. There's a toad in here now. In the Platinum Bay.
Cool. Swipe all the drinks. Use a
Swipe
looter
this way.
today.
Looty McLooty face. 1 drink and animal poop and a lifeguard attachment. A Mashi plate. Dude, I want one of these models IRL. I'm just like, the price that this company wants for them is crazy.
Oh, I know what. I'll jump in a small ship, fly to a space station, and buy a bunch of it.
I can fly us to her L1. That's not a problem.
Yeah, but you know how long it's going to take you? I'll probably be there and back before you get out of Atmo.
That's true. That's very true. You want me to spawn a Pisces from here for you?
Oh, I got a bunch of them.
Okay. Maybe it's just me, but it seems to look better. I don't know. It may not.
Cleaner.
Yeah, it does. Frame rate's not horrible. I mean, 35 to 38, 34, 38.
Oh, I'm setting it like 66.
Wow, you're doing really well then.
But I turned Vulcan off.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah, I just broke 90.
Holy crap. I haven't tried turning it off mid-game. I turned it on and then exited the client, reloaded the client to see, maybe that might be the best case for it. We'll try it once we get in the ship, see what happens. Graphics.
Expedition or rescue?
Either one you want. Y'all, it does require a restart. Okay, so I'm not tripping balls. I'll do it later. I don't want to do it now. Wait. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want. Shit, hold on a minute. Gotta jump out and grab that water. So you're basically just taking the mission, flying the mission ship over to the next mission ship, and then flying mission ship 2 to mission ship 3.
Yeah, he's just collecting the reward repeatedly.
Yeah, isn't that insane, Werner? 45 mil for a reclaimer? Like, ooh.
It's not letting me get my ship.
Well, I haven't left yet. I mean, I'm about...
No, it just now opened up. It's
Okay.
just a delay.
Okay. Just being real fucky. Yeah, they really boosted that price up. I mean, I will admit if you compared the in-game UEC to the pledge store dollar comparison, the ratio was really fucked up. So I get why they would do a rebalance, but some of those prices, I'm just like, ooh. Contracts. Salvage. I'm going to do a small one. So that we can get the unlock done. Where is this? Crew L1. Her L2. That'll work. Her L2. Let's go to maps. They won't take years to turn an 890J and eval. It took me 5 years to get into a Titan. Well, I think a single player getting into an 890 should probably take about a year. That sounds about right. But I mean, like Scarred pointed out on his video yesterday, what's the motivation for us to get an org right now? There's no plus, in-game plus, to being in an org. Doesn't fucking matter. You don't get any benefit from it. Ooh, we gotta unclear. We gotta clear that destination. We need a orbital or something. That'll work. Orbital 6. That'll work. Yeah. So like, oops, move that. There we go. Yeah, being in an org in game has no advantage. You might as well just hang out in Discord. There's no other point. Honestly, I get a lot more enjoyment hanging out in Discord with peeps and playing. I mean, we have an org. I started an org. No big deal. But that was just to be ready for when it did become a thing. Why are you not letting me calibrate? What the fuck? Surely my salvage claim is right where I want to be, right? I would think. Let's try OM3, see if that fixes the situation. Thoughts rate 90 this week? Yeah. We made a lot of money before they hit the nerf hammer on the ERTs. I'm telling you, we had Jimmy the Sweetheart. We call him Jimmy the Sweetheart. I mean, you guys know who Jimmy the Sweetheart is. He and a few others would go in and knock out the bounty, and then we come in there and grab the cargo. What the hell is going on? I cannot travel to her L2 Faithful Dream Station. I'm trying. It's like it doesn't exist. Ariel fucking exists. But yeah, Jimmy the Sweetheart, him and, well, initially we had a bigger crew. And then, oh, I think we have a marker now. There we go. You realized there's supposed to be a marker there, didn't you? And then, it was one night, my favorite bounty mission night, I mean, for lack of a better descriptor. We had a crew doing bounties, taking them out, flying escorts. We had a crew coming in to grab salvage. We had a crew coming in to grab cargo. That was fun.
That sounds fun.
It was absolute delight to play. I want to do it again. The people who love doing the combat got to do combat. They got to run security. We had a C2 for legit cargo. We had a C2 for illegitimate cargo, drugs. We made money. We got to scrape the damaged ships and make money on that. We got to use the SRV to tow them out of the AO. I'm telling you, that was fucking blast. Definitely want to do that again. All right, now this... I got no attitude adjustment. There you go. Oh, it is 80s. I'm telling you. It is fun. I'm not so good at the ERTs. I mean, I can do them. If I use a ship that's a bit of a cheat ship, I can totally do it. No problem. Well, there is a problem, but I mean, I will blunder my way through it. Jimmy the Sweetheart, fucking great at bounties. Skypod, great at bounties. Scarred, awesome. Canup, JT, Chase. Who am I forgetting here? Marcus. Fucking awesome at bounties. I mean, whip in, boom, 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 boom. Bounty's gone. What is going on with my map? Am I... Oh, there it is. Okay, there's just delay. How long have I been playing Star Citizen? Oh. Coming up on 5 years? Yeah, coming up on 5 years. October will be
having issues, bro.
Oh my god, is it having issues? This will be my 4th Citizen Con. And unbeknownst to me, I started playing in the middle of IAE, although I didn't know what IAE was. I remember loading in at Area 18. Holy cow, dude. Fog, asteroids, everything just spawned in around me. I remember flying or coming into Area 18 and taking the wrong place and going into some weird ship thing, and so that was IAE, and then Invictus. So this will be my 5th Invictus. Yeah, my 5th Invictus. And I mean, I talk smack. I give the developer shit, and rightfully so, you know. But I have, god damn it. Yep. I have seen some improvements since I started playing the game. I am still adapting to this whole quantum travel UI. I miss the days when the icons were different. You know, your planetary landing zones look like home plate for like a baseball or softball. You know, home plate, five-sided. So that was intuitive. Okay, look for the thing that looks like home plate. That's home base on a planet. You know, Hurston, Arcor, Microtech, and then eventually Orison. So I like that. And then, of course, you get the diamonds and the squares. Okay. And then you had the 6-sided shapes. I like that. There's nothing wrong with that. Go back to that. That was awesome. Now they all look the same, and you're like, nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. I mean, if you go back to videos from even a couple of months ago, you can watch the guys doing bounties, or hell, you can go over and watch Blackjack Bill. If you guys haven't watched Blackjack Bill, you need to check him out. But Those guys know how to run frickin' bounties. They know how to run pirating. They know how to do all that. Oh, yeah, right, Raven. It has had a massive improvement. We were rocking the same star map for how fucking long? Like, 5 years for me.
I've been rocking this since there was nothing but a hangar.
Holy cow, I didn't realize you were that old school with it, Bindy.
Yeah, I was first year backer.
Holy cow. Raven's been playing for a long time. I think Raven said he came in when the Buccaneer was introduced or something, or it was coming out. I don't want to speak for him, but I thought that's what I've heard him say previously. So he's been out. He's been a backer since, I think, 2014. Okay, so we lost our mission.
Oh, it came back for you? It hasn't came back for me yet.
It's crazy how takes time. Okay, you were in before before the Buccaneer was in. All right, so let's see if we can grab another mission. Oh no, it's still in my accepted missions thing. Oh. Well, that's a step in the right direction, gentlemen. Alright, we're going to get closer, and then I'm going to go into SCM mode, because I don't feel like crawling over there at 200 meters a frickin' second. So, I mean, I get the translation and the difference for master modes. Okay. I get that. I understand what you're trying to do. I just think the way that they're doing it is a little fucky. It just seems kind of artificial. I've left the channel. I don't see it. But apparently it's here. It's 200 meters away, but I am definitely not seeing this thing.
Yeah, there's no, like, nothing on the comms menu either. Like, the station isn't even here.
Wow. Well, I'm not going to get too close because I don't want it to just spawn in and be in the middle of the ship. That would suck. I don't know how we're going to salvage air. Or not even air. Space dust.
Here kitty kitty kitty. And kitty. And other kitty.
Alright, let's grab another mission, then we'll cycle back to it. Maybe the ship that's supposed to be there just wasn't... I don't know. Whatever. No worky. Okay. Oh, yeah, this server's really struggling. We don't even have any missions. Well, I can always spawn a ship, and we can crack that. Hey, Bootsy. Hey, Bootsy. How you doing, Bootsy? Ow, clawsies. What's your claws? My name is not Pincushion. Thank you. Headed your way, Bindy. Oh, that's a mistake. Let's stay in that. I gotta wait for the timer now. This is what I mean. This part right here is just stupid. Like, oh, we hit the wrong button. Now you gotta wait for the timer to go back to now.
Drive and a better power plant.
Really?
Yeah, the XX one or OO one, whatever one it is, the military grade one, or the size 1 grade one. That thing loads so fast.
Really? I'm gonna have to try that out then.
I started putting military on everything.
You know, you would think the industrial would be a good fit, but did you park in a hangar, or did you park on a pad?
I'm on a pad.
Oop, I'm upside down relative to the station. I'm gonna see if I can spawn a ship that we can salvage. I'll park the reclaimer somewhere where we can get to it. Should be able to do it on one of these. These look like these are... bigger pads. They are. Okay. So I'll just park her out here. And let you know what pad she's at.
Stanton System, this is Rowena Dooley of the Advocacy. The Civilian Defense Force needs volunteers to help support the UEE Navy. Contact me for details.
Bootsy, quit it! I love you, but fuck. You're sticking your needle claws under my arm and my side. That is not cool. I love you, but you're a little asshole. Yes, you are. You're a little asshole. There we go. Oh, we are not fucking with that elevator. We will take this one. Come on.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, do your thing. and I know I say it a lot, folks, but I mean it. If you go out your airlock, turn around and close your fucking airlock.
So my girl just came in and gave me this look, and I think I gotta run.
All right, man. I'll catch you later, Bindy. You have a great night.
All right, talk to you later.
Later. All right, let's see what we can do. At the rate that they're releasing updates, though, I don't think it's going to be too much longer that we're going to have this in, like, Wave 5. Which I think is general backer. I don't remember. They made all the changes and... Could not add ship to spawn description and ship mission variable name. That's my mission. So that ship is never going to spawn. Good to know. This may be the numeric error that shall never be named. Okay. Let's go to options, graphics. Let's go back to Direct 3D.
How's it going, Pagan?
Raven, good to see you, buddy. Or hear ya. How's life treating you?
Doing pretty good. Getting my promotion.
Wait, what? You getting a promotion?
Yep.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna take a nice little test for it and everything.
Ooh. Well, dude, I am so happy for you. That is great. More pay, less work, or?
More pay, more paperwork.
Ah, gotcha.
Running around.
Mm-hmm. How has your system been since you made those adjustments on your BIOS?
Oh, it's been running nice. It's been running really nice.
Are you running at 7 or an i9?
I'm running an i9.
There's a Jay's 2 cents video where he talks about some of the crashing and the problems that people have been noticing, and he references making those BIOS adjustments that I pointed you in the direction I nudged you in to help with the stability. So that's awesome.
And that seems to have pretty much fixed everything. I haven't had any crashes.
Nice.
At all.
Yeah. Yeah. Intel was trying to throw NVIDIA under the bus, and NVIDIA's like, nope, 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 nope. Not us.
No. Because I was having issues with it getting hot on the CPU.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it's trying to just push as much power as it could to the CPU because Asus turned off the limiters, then that's
4,095 amps. That was their limit. 4,095 amps.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's like an apartment building.
Shouldn't have ever been
an
issue to begin with.
No. That never should have been even turned on. Okay. Water. See, it seems the default to want to take the water to medium. And I'm sorry, but I want to go make splishy splashies. And I want to see the water looking pretty.
Right?
I haven't got a chance to do it yet.
Remember the first time I saw interactable water in a game, it was Halo 3.
Mm-hmm.
And they had their nice little water physics. And it's just, you'd see people in the middle of a match just staring at the water.
The water wasn't horrible in Starfield. Wasn't great, but it wasn't horrible. It was definitely a step above CIG water. It's great, man. I am happy to hear you got that promotion, dude.
Starfield hasn't had a whole lot of it seems like it's been no content here for a while.
Yeah, they did some kind of update or patch or something, but I mean, you just don't read about it anymore very much. I don't hear anything about it. I can't think of anyone who's still actively playing it right now. I mean, I've thought about pulling it back up, but I'm like, I haven't heard of anyone that's actually playing it.
I don't know what it is about that. Well, I know part of what I don't like about it, and that's really just the end of the game being the start of the game, being a wipe of your game, and resetting all your bases and everything, and all your loot that you meticulously went and got so you could look all nice and stuff.
Yeah. See, now to me that seems kind of wrong.
It seems so counterproductive. Or
I like the way that No Man's Sky did it. I don't want to give away any spoilers here to anyone who hasn't played No Man's Sky, but after you do the main quest line in No Man's Sky, an event will happen, and it's a sorta reset, but you keep your shit. It just takes you back to a similar place that you are in the beginning. You've got to repair your ship. You've got to find shelter. You've got to find supplies. But after you do that, you're fine. I mean, you can call your freighter in. You can call in the anomaly. Whatever, and you're fine. You don't have to completely start over. I think that would have been a better move.
Yeah. It's just like some people spend hours like building bases and meticulously making stuff, and then they wander into the end of the game, and it's like, oh, your stuff's gone. Good luck.
Yeah. Congratulations, you beat the game. Wipo.
And I know Bethesda's always got a running stick of beating their modding community over the head.
Yeah. Have you watched any of the Fallout TV show?
No. Pretty much on the not gonna watch it fence.
Ah, gotcha. I've watched all but the last half of the last episode. Once through, and some of the episodes 2 or 3 times. I'm digging it so far, but I've never played the original game, so I didn't have any kind of lore expectations or anything like that.
A lot of people aren't happy with how they've done the Brotherhood.
Okay.
Because lore-wise, the Brotherhood were kind of military remnants.
Okay.
And it didn't have any religious background, like, with it.
Okay, so more mercenary, less culty?
Kind of. They kind of still upheld, like, the basic, like, military structuring. For their, like, recruitment and whatnot. But their goal was to basically go throughout the wasteland to collect old world technology so that some random wastelander couldn't get a hold of it and basically just have a gun to the world again.
Okay.
That's kind of their premise. And they go about it in a really kind of, we're going to beat you over the head first rather than negotiate with you because we know what's right kind of ideal.
Oh.
Why don't you step on over to our terminal?
And you kind of get a separation from the East and the West Coast chapters. Because the East Coast chapters, like in Fallout 3, kind of put the whole, we're here to collect technology to the side. They still do it, but they tend to work a little bit more with the people of the wasteland. Whereas the West Coast chapters are kind of like, yeah, we're just here for the technology. We're not here to help you out and do your stuff. But they've kind of like, it seems like from what I've seen in the show, I'm not sure if they have or not, but they've kind of 40k tech priest them.
Oh, okay.
Like a religious, religious order in it.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of like,
Yeah, it's not quite like the Mechanicus. You know how the Mechanicus are like the Omnisia, But it's not like that. They're definitely using some pseudo-religion as a means of controlling their members. That's for sure. And this... What the heck? Come on, click the button. Do the thing. Yeah.
Maybe.
Do I need to chant something? Do I need to know the charm of making? I mean, you mean to sacrifice virgins? I mean, what?
The ASOP vehicle retrieval
Holy
system.
cow.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
The reclaimer is unknown, so we should claim it.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Just to prevent some kind of befuddlement.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let's grab the F8.
But I've pretty much taken a kind of hard stance of I'm just not here to watch video game adaptations of
Your insurance
games.
claim has been
Yeah.
sent.
I think the part of it that I'm enjoying is that I've never played the Fallout games, so all of that lore is like unknown to me. I mean, the only thing I know is what I've heard from like you and Murd, and I think Majestic was telling me a little bit about it one day. So,
which it's nice that they're getting more people into it. Because I've seen that the player count for the game has picked up
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
substantially since the TV show came
Vehicle
out.
select. Your vehicle has been delivered
Nice.
to the following location.
all right, let's grab a
Now they're going to
ship.
get into a game that has an entirely different storyline than what the TV show has.
Yeah, Griz, there you go. It's a lot like the Knights Templar. That's a very good way of explaining
There
it,
you go.
Griz. Yeah. It was pretty culty. Right down the branding on the back of the neck. I was like, dude.
I've also, I think there was something about the ghoul having to take medicine in the game,
In the show,
or in the show, yeah.
yeah, in the show, there's a ghoul that needs some kind of like, almost like an asthma medication, you know, like a nebulizer, I guess would be the way to explain it. And he has to
wasn't
take
ever
that.
a thing in the game, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, I watched a video today. Tim Cook did. And he was talking about, I think he called it lore drift or lore migration. And he was talking. He opened it up talking about like, Dune and Star Wars, and then eventually, Fallout. How there's variations.
Yeah. Which, I mean, it's not something new. They've changed things in the games that weren't fitting the lore before. Because like Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, you could just stick the power armor in your inventory. Is it just floating?
Yeah. I started to rise up, and I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck is that shit? Alright, well, we're gonna go over here and slowly raise up and see if we get a warning about a collision alert. Nope. No collision alert. That's good.
I don't know if it's actually...
I don't know if it's really there or not.
Thank you, and please visit again.
So, riddle me this, Robertson crew. What are the racing teams supposed to do with Master Modes? Because remember, Roberts was all over the whole racing shit. When he found out people were racing in this game, he was like, oh yeah, this is great. We're gonna We're to give him a bunch of content and all kinds of shit, and now I guess he's just like, oh, fuck you guys. You're not important anymore. PvPers are important. Because, I mean, I've got my foot to the floor here, so to speak, and I'm doing 200 meters a second. This is not exactly riveting racing here. So I don't know. I don't know what their plan is for this.
Well, it is the first iteration of master modes.
Hopefully they make some major improvements with it. Oh yeah, these speeds are horrible.
They might have just given it the kind of like once overpass for now, for like everything goes the same speed in Expedition or whatnot, and then later on they'll come back to the individual ships for what their speeds need to be.
Yeah. I do like these little areas in the buildings that you can zip through. That's cool. I like that. But yeah, the frame rate's definitely better in Direct 3D than it is in Vulkan. I mean, Vulkan needs some testing before it can get better, but... I know initially... Bootsy, what is the deal with you, yo? Keeps reaching out, poking his claws in my side. Look, I love you, but you gotta quit. Okay? You gotta quit. Like, I love you, Daddy. I shall dig my claws into your flesh. It's like something out of the movie Hellraiser, for crying out loud.
You said that, and all I heard was the Bobby Hill. I love you, Daddy.
I love you, Dad. It was a great show. It was a wholesome show. It was awesome.
Fucking saying.
See, now racing like this, even my lame-ass reflexes could be alright at 200 meters a second, no problem. Woo! I'm going to be impounded. Ooh, is this an impound warning?
Warning. Leaving. Safe zone.
Yeah, these are definitely... I should check out the new water. I know they've made some improvements there. Wait, what the fuck is this? I don't remember seeing this before. It's because I have not seen this before. Oh, that's cool. I need to come back here in the daylight cycle so I can see this. So Raven, you're gonna have like a more reasonable schedule now with your promotion, or?
It's gonna be a little bit more unreasonable because I have to do like 5 weeks of training.
Oh.
And so that puts me on an entirely different schedule, and then I'll be bounced back to Same schedule, but a flipped version of it.
Okay.
So I'm basically just changing the days. It'll be roughly the same.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know when you get your streaming schedule worked out. I know it's gonna have to be up in the air until you're done with everything you got to do.
Yeah, I should have less overtime, which will hurt the paychecks, but it'd be nice to have time off.
Right. How are the hedgies? Or not hedgies, I'm sorry. The guinea pigs.
They're doing good.
Yeah, my hedgies have been on my mind lately. Sorry.
They were screaming at me earlier because they wanted more food.
Yeah. Feed me, asshole!
They're like, we have a whole bowl of food over here. We want more.
Yeah, it's cats are the same way.
How does the mic sound, by the way?
I'm sorry?
How does the microphone sound? I've changed up my mic.
Really? It sounds great. I don't hear any echo. I don't hear any noise, any distortion. The frequency response sounds great.
I had to get a cloud lifter.
A cloud lifter?
Yes. Because for some reason I'm way too quiet on mics. So
hey, goofball.
Cloud lifter in adds in some inline doof. Makes it so that I'm more audible.
Yeah, it's like a gain, like an input gain.
Yes, that is exactly what it is.
Crap, that reminds me, I need to get this package ready and send it to Scard. Well, that's cool. You know, the new Lorville's been in the game for how many patches now? This is the first time I've actually exploring it. Sad.
I just don't like going to Lorville. I used to have issues with the screen on my ship, like the glass. Whenever I went down to Lorville, for some reason it put scratches on the glass, and that caused the glare to get immensely worse wherever I went.
Ooh.
And so I just never stopped going to Lorville.
Gotcha. Your dad took away your little greeting. It should have played your greeting when you joined the channel. Hello, nurse. This is a different one that you liked using. What was the greeting? Oh, he may have taken it out of the... He may have taken it out of the soundboard, the discard soundboard. Is this water or ground? That looks like ground.
No, I don't think I've ever seen water on Hurston, so...
Yeah, they added it, and I waded my way underneath the Hurston buildings one night. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, on one of these sides, there's like water. And previously, well, in the previous updates, when you would walk into the water, you would walk along the bottom. You ever seen that movie, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? In the bottom there, they walk around.
Yeah.
It was pretty much like that.
Get your iron shoe diving suits on. And...
Oh, yeah, complete with the giant fishbowl helmets and...
Warning, leaving. Safe zone.
Oh, gotcha, Moon. And here we just thought you were being a horrible parent. Alright, well, we have definitely seen some fuckery in the PTU. It seems like the mission you're on comes back when the server crashes and comes back, but the ship didn't seem to.
I should probably add in a redirect into the system so that when it hits that ship failed to spawn or something, it goes, hey, you know, we've got a different location for that ship. We accidentally sent you the wrong location, and it gives you a different spawn of a ship or something.
Yeah, I'd be good with that. Micah Waybright from a potential wildlife location. Blackjack, Bounty Hunter, Hurston, BLRT. Let's grab this. Where are we going for this? Do we not have a mission marker yet? Apparently we do not. It's not even in my accepted missions yet. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Track. Okay. Where's my map? There's my map. Starting to feel like Dora the Explorer here.
Can you say map?
Swiper, no swiping. Wow, where are you? Find app. Okay, Elijah. Where is Elijah? Okay. Bentley's car has been last seen on Hurston weapons above Ariel. Okay, so we'll just head to Ariel and hopefully he pops in here soon.
I saw that it seemed like the Saber was viable again with the capacitors being upped.
I hope they decide what the hell they're going to do with these ships and get it all worked out.
I saw that some of the laser cannons, too, they added a ridiculous amount of alpha damage, so we might have a repeat of the old alpha damage.
Oh. Ouch. No, Bootsy, I love it when you cuddle with me, but I hate it when you dig your claws in me. Oh, Sneaks is over there with him. That's cute. Yes, I love you, you little asshole. Yes, I love you, you little asshole. I've loved the Saber since Murd turned me on to it the first time. He bought one. He did some, like, titanium or laranite runs or something. And bought one, and I was like, ooh, let me try that out.
I've always liked it, but since the laser weapons took a hit on the capacitors, and it's got 4 laser weapons on it, it just kind of got stuck to the side.
Well, it's supposed to be a stealthy ship that just pops in and goes blam, and then dips back out again. But first they nerfed the stealthy, and then they nerfed the blam, and we're like, okay, why fly it?
They also nerfed the shields on it. They used to have 3 shields.
3 smaller shields. There was a thing with that, too, for a while. Where you could, put different types of shields on it.
Yeah, you put the one... one or 2 industrial shields on, so you hit those really thick shields. And then you stuck the Umbra on so that it would regen in combat.
That was the one.
Yeah, but they added alpha damage to the laser cannons. So it brought the laser cannons up a good bit. So laser cannons are now very viable, but they took the capacity for laser cannons down, it seems like. And instead gave capacity to laser repeaters, so laser repeaters have more capacity.
Ooh, seems like we're getting some delay on the server. But you don't want to do that.
This is kind of reminding me of Elite Dangerous Combat now.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And we're getting this point where you're on the server, but suddenly, like, your input doesn't register for anywhere between, like, 3 seconds and 90 seconds. And you're like, what the hell is going on? Like, I hit the start of the stream tonight, I hit Y because I couldn't control my ship. Come out of Quantum, couldn't move the ship up, down, left, right, sideways, nothing would move, so I held down Y to get out and get back in. Up. I got this thing with the capacitors again.
Oh, where they're not recharging?
Yeah, you gotta turn the weapons off and then back on again to make them work.
Oh.
So anyway, because the ship wasn't responding, I held down Y, nothing happened. A couple minutes later, I just hop out of my ship and my ship's like, bye, see ya. Ooh. That was fun. Jousting's totally not a thing, right? I was trying to get back in, but my ship was just like, bye, I'm out. Jousting's totally not a thing anymore. Totally fixed it.
Seems like they're just flying in a circle.
Yeah, pretty much. And they turned off our decoupled mode. That wasn't working. So I rebound my key. Yeah, it seems like once the capacitor just like, I'm done. That's it. No more.
He's tired, boss.
Yeah. I need a rest. Sad scene in the Green Mile. I'm real tired, boss. Alright, so that was a VLRT. I got time for maybe one. Oh crap, I don't either. Holy crap. It's 10 after 10. Got to get out of here real soon. So that's the only ones we've got right now? I don't want to do occupants. Defense site, no. Nice. This is in the apprehension of Ralph Dallas from the Uterpi Rex site. No. That was an NPC. Friday night's combat was a couple players. We came in and a player came into the area, and then Gafundo or Rafundo came in, and then there was another one, Jolly, that came in. So Friday's combat was players. Where is this? This is Rex site on Aberdeen. We can try an MRT. Let's accept this. Okay, it looks like it's tracking it automatically now, which is a good sign. This will probably be the last one I do, folks. I need to get out of here as soon as I can get a shower. Got work in the morning. It's been a crazy week this week. We had a vendor. There we go, Aberdeen. But a vendor had to come in and do some work in the, Ooh, routing is not available. No. No routing for you, sir.
I like the new map.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely an improvement over what we had before. But yeah, I spent some time babysitting, and then Jeremy came in and babysat them for a bit. They've got to have a city employee with them at all times.
Oh.
Well, because they're upstairs in the police department.
Yeah.
So I thought it had to be a law enforcement officer that escorted them the whole time. The chief's like, no, I just need a city employee. And I'm like, okay. So I wound up just literally standing there watching these vendors. And then Jeremy tagged out with me, so he watched for a little bit where I could go downstairs and do what I need to do. Also, we're near Norgard. Oh. Alright, hold on. Remember, get into the area in nav and then switch over to SCM. Warp over, then hit SCM.
Get in, hit SC, throw hands.
Absolutely. Assuming, of course, that you get to control your ship when you exit Quantum. There we go.
Jump out of Quantum, lose control, eject from ship.
Yep.
Throw hands.
Absolutely. Spawn new ship. Try to catch original ship. Server crashes.
Throw hands.
Yeah. Throw hands again. Whiff it because the guy that you were throwing hands with isn't there anymore. He just looked like he was there.
Does that mean you're throwing hands with a ghost then?
We're fighting Casper, buddy. We're fighting Casper. And your shields do come back pretty quick.
That's good.
I won't say they're like instantaneous, but they're pretty quick. Oh, no. I'm not doing ground pounders. No. I am not doing ground pounders. That's where this mission is. I'm just going to take it and lose it.
Make sure he's not just above the facility.
This is target's locale.
Oh, you might be able to just...
Oh, maybe I can kill him from the air.
Yeah, you might be able to just blast him. Teach him a lesson about walking around on the ground, minding his own business.
La-da-da-da-da-da. What is that bright flash? I don't know, Fred. What is that bright flash?
You might have to get a little bit closer.
Yeah.
You might not be spawned in quite yet. Get close enough, you should be able to see them walking around. They're usually out in the middle of the, not in the ships, but just kind of walking in between them. They're still in their old spawns.
I'll go take a look. I do everything round here.
Oh, they're talking now.
Yeah.
Two of my guns aren't recharging. I thought it was P for weapons. Yeah, P's weapons. May have to do it manually.
Weapon systems offline.
Offline? Okay, there it goes. Wow, the server's really lagged. What's funny is the rest of it works, but it's the part that recognizes your input. That's the part that's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, on these caterpillars and stuff, they like to walk around in between near the rocks and stuff. They don't actually like to go inside. There might be a few inside, but they don't really like to go inside.
Weapon systems online.
I may have to just run this motherfucker over. Weapons no worky.
Yeah, I think he's hanging around outside the ship.
Yeah, there he is. There's somebody right there.
Blast him. Remember, your zero's off, so you're going to have to kind of not aim for the...
I think we got him. Oh no, he's running again.
Their weapons aren't super effective. Just keep shooting until he's dead.
I was going to try to drop a missile on him.
Oh. 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 Yeah, that might do it. Maybe. We're sorry, Linux. You had coverage for everything on the respawn except for explosion. Funny.
That'll teach you not to play your Geico premiums.
Well, you see, I was just walking right outside of a ship, and then I felt the heat of the sun touch me.
Abdi, how are you, buddy? It was the craziest thing. I know I've hit him a couple of times over now.
Yeah, they're pretty like, ship weapons don't hit ground people as hard as you think they would.
I've only got like 2 of my guns. Abdi, how are you? No, he's dead.
Heck yeah.
Yay! How to beat ground pounders without being a ground pounder. Do you? I've never done it before. I think what we're going to do, though, is we're going to get some free armor out of this.
Be careful, because as soon as you touch the ground and get out, it might spawn in a cutlass to come visit the site and drop off more people, and some other people might spawn.
Really?
Yeah, usually they don't do that until you actually like make contact with the ground. For some reason. Sometimes it'll do it like as soon as you enter the AO.
Mm-hmm.
But
let's see what's going on.
I don't know.
Oh no, there's definitely more because I'm getting audio.
Yeah, there's somewhere. They're crawling around down there.
I wish the other guns would come on and work. Your murder hobo and your eclipse. Sometimes there are players there.
This would be this would have been the mission to have taken the spirit on.
Oh, there he is, right there.
Would have been a heck of a mission for a spirit.
We're definitely hitting him because he's flying up in the air and flipping over. See? He just stands up like, whoo! That was close. Glad I got 9 lives.
Why do you think they're called Nine Tails?
Ah! Now we know.
Now he's an 8-tail.
What the hell? People don't just disappear.
The missile was fun, I gotta admit. Alright, so we've hit him, knocked him off his feet.
Those poor guys are living the Skyrim guard experience. What was that? Must have been the wind.
Right? Used to be an adventurer, so I took an arrow to the knee.
you see Dave? He was standing right here and
yeah.
50 feet over there.
Yeah, I don't understand.
When did he gain the powers of flight?
Abdi, it is the PTU, and it is not well. It is challenge tonight. All right, let's see if we can touch down somewhere. Reasonable. See if we can grab some stuff.
Reasonable, you say?
Wait, I just shot this fucker. How is he alive again?
Must have been the wind.
Yeah. All right, that's one. Got him. He's down on all. He's down on his hands and knees, face down, taking a dirt nap. Vulcan looks nice.
Entirely different direction.
Now he's down again. Vulcan was nice. Yeah, apparently. I need that armor for sure. And then, oh, you gonna stand up again? I think you stand up again. The Vulcan looked nice, but it just didn't respond well. The frame rate wasn't as good. Are you down this time? Down, like down, or are you just like faking me out again, or what? I think you're right about the Cuddy. We got a ship up here. Cuddy Black.
Oh, yeah. Because I know they like to wait till you get like really close to the ground.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can get my weapons to cycle on and off and fix. I've only got 2 guns right now. Let's go into here. Menu, power, items. Let's try turning our guns off and back on. Oh, that's not even working either. There's no way I'm going to defeat a Cuddy with only 2 guns. We can try it. I mean...
I want to say yes, but I also... You're on a bit of a time limit.
Ooh, 2 Cuddys.
Yeah, I would just dip. Because, yeah, Cuddies aren't the biggest threat, but they're also bullet sponges with their health pool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, my secondary weapons just are not charging at all.
That's unfortunate. That's a suboptimal.
Yes. Less than wonderful. Yeah, I wanted to see the Vulcan thing, see how it looked. It looks pretty good. I would not recommend it if you're chasing frames.
Always chasing those frames. Can't stop, won't stop.
Right? Gotta love this state-of-the-art 8i.
Oh. Have a good one.
I could almost...
I think I'm gonna dip out.
Yeah, man, you have a good one. I'm gonna be gone here.
It's good to talk to you.
Oh yeah. See you later, Raven. Have a good night.
Peace.
Peace out. Abdi, how about you? What kind of experience have you been having in the PTUs lately? I have no guns at all. I'd say this server is on its way out. I got no guns. Have you been able to export your character, though, and make it easier for next time? Ah, life's been busy. I hear you. Wow, it's just not registering the damage I took in that. Holy crap. Take a look at my ship status. Flashing red like crazy. Like I'm taking damage, but I don't know what from. And I'm not sure how something could be catching me at 1,200 meters a second. Yeah, it's really not good. Yeah, there's no way that Cuddy is catching me right now. This has got to be delayed.
Weapon systems online. Quantum travel initiated. Landing gear retracted. Quantum travel complete.
Okay, so now we'll see what happens. We got our guns back at least. That's good. Outside's pristine. The outside is pristine. I don't see any obvious signs of damage. Top or bottom. It just works. What I love about the Saber is I can keep applying firepower to the target to keep the shells from regenning. So that's generally what I'll do, is I'll just keep hitting them with this one, run the capacitor out, and then switch over to the other ones while the capacitor on the first set charges again. Yeah, staggered works awesome. I can just keep that fire on them right there. But then it does this. So, I don't know. I think the server is about screwed. And I'll be honest with you, folks.
Landing gear deployed.
My landing gear is deployed. Yeah, I think I'm just going to check out on this one. You don't own one, but I always get one. Yeah, the Saber's a great ship. It really is. Abby, do you have anybody you recommend that we raid out to tonight? I'd raid out to you if you were streaming, but you're not streaming, so... If you got a suggestion, I'll raid out to them. That's no problem. Categories. Otherwise, we'll just pick somebody. Alright, we'll do what I typically do. Typically, what I'll do is I will look for somebody I know. If nobody I know is on, then we will raid out to somebody playing SC. Dad Bod Nerd is playing. Let's see if we can find somebody that's
Thank you for your
getting their start. Stainless, hey, what up? This is a 3080 Ti. I'm extremely pleased with the results. And I am hoping that the prices of video cards come down here. I'm encouraged because today... Oh, we got 13 scum and villainy. Ooh. We've got scum and villainy. We might check this out. I'm encouraged because today I saw where the 3050 was $189. Can you believe that? Let's see if this is a followers only. Nope, we don't have a followers only thing. Papa Juggernaut. Okay. Papa Juggernaut. Okay, let's rate a Papa Juggernaut then. Yeah, we'll rate him out. I don't think I've ever watched Papa Juggernaut. Thanks for the heads up about him. All right, folks. We are going to hang out Friday night. I have no idea what we're going to do Friday. I have no clues what we're doing Friday. We will do something, though. But y'all have a great night, and I hope to see you guys on Friday.